Welcome to the Fiber Minute, the place where fiber facts meet the latest tier systems releases. I'm Maren, and with me today are Pablo, Dustin, and Mike. Together, we'll run you through what's new, what's fun, and why your broadband operations just got a whole lot smoother. But before we get into the details of last quarter's releases, let's take a step back, because I think not everyone watching might know what the COS platform actually does. So on one hand, we have COS Business Engine, the heart of broadband operations. It automates everything from signups and billing to provisioning and support in both traditional and open access networks. And on the other hand, we have COS FSM, our field service management tool, designed to make life easier for you, for your techs, and for your subscribers, from appointment scheduling to work orders and installations, all managed seamlessly. So let's dive into it. So guys, have you heard about the latest news? Not so lately, but Japan broke the internet speed record this summer. Did you know?
I hadn't heard of it.
Do you know how fast it is?
I don't.
You don't? So you could download all of Netflix in under a minute.
Wow, that is incredible.
This is crazy. So it's approximately 3.5 million times faster than the average internet speed in the US.
I hope it's more reliable too.
Yeah. Let's hope so. We're trying to fix this, right? So diving into our release notes from the past quarter, I want to start off with Pablo. Pablo, what's new in Business Engine?
What's new in Business Engine? Let's start off with let's apologize, right? Let's go back 1 month because we should have released last month, and it would have been really cool because we did have this really feature that I'd like to bring in. About August, we will talk about September in one quick second. I just really want to kind of highlight something really cool that we did in August that I think from an operator and a ISP or trying to do joints on that from an open app access platform, you have this new cool ability that we done where we actually have multiple integrations where you have multiple payment processors, meaning that you could also have as an ISP, multiple states that maybe you have different type of taxes, different types of billing, and you want that billing to be separate from one state to the other. Or secondary, you actually want to do something where you are starting up an open access platform and you are trying to get some ISPs onboarded. But in that meantime, you really just need to facilitate the action of being an operator, an ISP, so you can do end-to-end billing. So those are really cool feature sets that I think that we really want to talk about and highlight in this, along with what September is now. And I think that we have some really cool things that we're going to talk through on the September releases today. And I'll start off with, here's a cool one, promotion codes, right? So promotion codes were really added, which is something we think that is really beneficial. We were using referral codes before, kind of in a hybrid platform where promotion codes weren't really existing, and we were using referral codes in that aspect of you could do a scan, people were doing mailers, but they were using the referral code, where now we have this whole instance of promotion codes exist. So that's a first key feature that is a new one. Maybe Dustin, you want to talk about a second one?
Whoa.
Just throwing it out there, jumping it off. I was done talking. That's how it was.
Hey, those sound like business engine improvements that I don't know a whole lot about. Okay.
All right, we're moving back to Moser. How do you feel about full screen maps? Because that's a new feature.
Full screen maps are very exciting. We have natively had maps in a smaller window, and we've had a lot of requests from different customers asking us to expand that map to give a better view, and we have accommodated that. Outside of that, another thing I wanted to highlight from the release here in September, I think reporting is a very key component to day-to-day operations. It may not even be just day-to-day, it could be weekly or monthly. But we've had a lot of requests from our customers regarding our reporting database. So we are continuing to make updates there and ensuring that there's fresher data in that database on a more routine basis. We are talking about building out some dashboards and those types of things. But one key thing that we've just released is transaction payment details will now be included in the reporting database, which could be really useful, of course, from a financial aspect. But outside of that, the database also houses lots of useful information. And one of the things we see across the board in all of our customer projects is the need for reporting, financial reporting, customer data, of course, is very critical. And another thing that we support within Business Engine is survey data, of course. So getting that demand aggregation, figuring out where you're going to have the most demand to make intelligent business decisions moving forward.
Sounds great. It's smart to build where you know there's a demand, right?
Absolutely.
I feel like we need a constant hype man to be like, get out there and use that function. Give us
Do it.
feedback.
Just do it.
Yeah, do
Find
it.
where demand is the highest and make it more profitable.
I wish that full screen map would have worked when Moser was late to get to Sweden.
I didn't
You-
think we were going to talk about that again, but that's
Nope, we're moving.
Use the report.
Yeah. These are release notes, Moser.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So, Dustin, anything new in field service management?
Yeah.
That's
So
what's
there's a
new.
lot. There's a lot. So let's Pablo really is honest to God the FSM expert here, but we're gonna go for it. Hey, we're gonna go for it anyways, okay? Because in addition to all of our usual support fixes and bug fixes, we've got which gives us a lot of improved error handling for edge cases. You guys are very crafty and clever with the edge cases. But we also have better error messages. So if you find that the error messages you receive are not useful, give us feedback. It's been very helpful. We got visual improvements, a lot of visual improvements, the new UI, but don't worry, the classic view is still there. So if you're worried about missing something, go back to the classic view. That's totally fine. We've also made a ton of improvements to the dispatch view and and the schedule calendar. Go take a look at it and see how to make it more user friendly for your dispatchers, for your managers. Give us the feedback. We're constantly improving these things. On to searching, sorting, and filtering. We have done a revised system-wide search. So give that a shot in your test environments and let us know that that is going well. We've also improved the vendor filtering. And then for some of the regular feature improvements, or some of the additional features, we've improved the route optimization for auto assignment. So if you haven't used the auto assignment yet, give it a try, and then make sure that the route optimization is helping you manage your technician routes. And then we've also improved back on reporting. How important that is. We have also improved our report generation. So give us a line to see how that is working for you. And then finally, we have we have taken an approach to be API first with the FSM product. So if you need to integrate it with other applications that you use, your OSS, if you use a different OSS or different things that you use in the field and construction, we built it with API first mindset, and we want to make sure that we can, that people know that so that they understand it's very simple to bring this tool in and integrate it with their previous platforms. Other than that, we've made, you asked about notes, the notes on the work order. We delivered on that as well. So we're constantly making improvements there. And then the administration configuration. So if you're an admin, super user, and if you are making configuration updates, we've made some small UI improvements there too. But this is your caveat and your warning. If you are making super user changes and config changes regularly, you probably need to talk to us because I think you might be doing it wrong.
So all I'm hearing is reporting, and talk to us if you want to make changes in Super Admin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go just reconfiguring things. But if you need help, talk to me. I'll configure it for you, or I'll teach you how to configure it.
Even
Or-
better.
Or I'll fix it when you break it, but that will take a little bit longer. Please don't break it.
Please don't call me.
Please call or email us. We have a great support function as well. So I think we can figure it out if anything goes wrong. I think that was a lot. Anything else you guys want to highlight or are thinking about in general?
Yeah, the last thing I'm reporting is that it updates every hour as opposed to a 24-hour, which is actually really cool. Some of the new actual pieces of the API are so not only for FSM and Business Engine, we've been working on improvements of webhooks. So basically in provisionings for the webhooks, there's a lot of details that are coming across on that can be used to ingest on integrations, and a lot of read and write access rules that have been created in the APIs that also allow you to kind of ingest. So if there's other systems or new systems that you're looking at kind of doing an integration with, we really are taking into account all the possibilities from a system perspective that you would need and saying, hey, I use this. Can I use it here? Of course, we can talk about it. And then, yeah, like I just think that that's something that we really need to kind of preach on. What's the other notes? I don't remember. But anyways, I was getting to this point of we got some really cool things in this month, and we'd love to kind of show you.
Yeah, I think we developed a lot, and I mean we couldn't cover it all in this video. So if you want to read all of our release notes, please find them on our website. I think this is all for this quarter's Fiber Minute. And until next time, keep your connections fast, your outages few, and remember, fiber never lies. Bye.
And remember, read those release notes. They have all the words, all the best words.